What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? UnrealEntGaming here, back at it with some more groundbreaking news, information, and updates regarding Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have great news. In December, we will be getting a Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z demo for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So that just means that we get to play Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z 1 month before the actual game is released worldwide. So that just means right there that we get to judge for ourselves whether the game is worth getting or not. Now, personally for me, I believe the game is worth getting for the simple fact that, number one, you are not only able to fight one-on-one, but you can do 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and 4-on-4 at the exact same time. So imagine that for a second. Imagine having Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Piccolo versus Broly, Cell, Kid Buu and Frieza, stuff like that. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is because we finally get to play as Super Saiyan God Goku, Bills, and Whis. We finally get to play as Whis. I mean, we've never even seen Whis fight before. We don't even know what Whis is capable of, but guess what? We get to find out for ourselves in Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, and ding ding ding, another surprise. We get to play as Super Saiyan Bardock. The first time ever. I mean, we've had Super Saiyan Bardock in Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi for the Kinect, but the Kinect's freaking version sucked. So finally we get to play a Super Saiyan Bardock. Hopefully they include Lord Chilled, because if they implement Super Saiyan Bardock, it wouldn't make any sense without adding a reason for him to transform. Another good reason is the fact that you're going to have mega boss battles. What does that mean? That means it could be me, you, your friend, and your brother all in the same lobby at the exact same time taking on a mega boss. Now, a lot of you guys might be saying, well, what is a mega boss? A mega boss is Harudagon, the Great Ape Saiyan, such as the Great Ape version of Bardock, Vegeta, Raditz, and I believe Nappa. I'm not really sure about that, but there are definitely 4 or 5 Great Ape Saiyans in the game, and Metal Cooler's version of his giant form when he was inside of the Big Yeti Star. So that right there is awesome. Personally for me, I do believe that they should have incorporated GT characters, because that would have made things a lot better in my personal opinion. Now, the only reason why they didn't add GT characters is the fact that they've come out and said that nobody really cares about GT characters. Everybody had problems with Dragon Ball GT, so that's why they didn't include that in the game. The only downside to this is the fact that Vegito, yes, Vegito is not in the game. He is a DLC character. Now, you might be wondering, well, why the fuck is Vegito even a DLC character to begin with? I mean, right? That is a mystery, because, I mean, Vegito has been a normal character in all of the other Dragon Ball Z games, so why would you add him as a DLC character now? What I think they should do is definitely add DLC characters for Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z that incorporates GT characters. But then at the same time, the only reason why I feel like they will not incorporate Dragon Ball GT characters is because it's going to throw the timeline off. It's going to throw Battle of Gods way off, because then people are going to sit there and wonder, hey, wait a minute, there's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then there's a Super Saiyan God Goku, so which one is stronger? What's going on here? Like, is this an alternative universe and stuff like that? So I can understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, what's a Dragon Ball Z game without having every character in the game? You know what I mean? Even though Dragon Ball GT, to a certain extent, is not canon, hell, they still exist. So why not give us Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron, Super 17, Nova Shenron, Ice Shenron, Omega Shenron, you know what I mean? Baby, stuff like that. So, I mean, I think it would be a good idea for them. Not only that, but they'll make a good profit out of it, because we all want to see those characters. I mean, unfortunately, they shouldn't be DLC characters, but at this point, it is what it is. But the demo is out in December. We have 1 more month to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 months until the actual game drops. So, we actually get to decide if the game is worth getting or not. Now, there are some people out there that want to talk about the control system, and they want to talk about how the hit detection is not accurate. Remember, guys, we're only witnessing teaser trailers. We're only witnessing, off-screen gameplay. We're not actually playing the game ourselves to be judging that. You know what I mean? We have to wait until the actual game comes out. Now, I just want to make one thing perfectly clear. There is not going to be a Super Saiyan God Vegeta as a DLC character. As much as we would all love to see that, it wouldn't make no sense, because that right there would demean Goku's transformation. That right there would actually demean Battle of Gods, because Vegeta was never a god in the movie, so why add him in the game? If perhaps they make another movie and he's actually a Super Saiyan God in the movie, which I know he will be because they promised him that, then I can see a reason for them to add Vegeta in a future Dragon Ball Z game as a Super Saiyan God. But what I do want to see is what if characters. What if characters? What if characters? I want to see what if characters. What the hell? Raging Blast 2 had what if characters. Raging Blast 1 had what if characters. Why not incorporate what if characters in this game? I mean, shit. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 had what if characters. You guys remember when Super Buu absorbed Cell? When Super Buu absorbed Frieza? When Yamcha and Tien did a fusion? Those are all what if characters, so why not incorporate some what if characters? Shit, I mean, you know, just give us something. Give us a Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Hell, give us a Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. I love Trunks, Paul likes Trunks, you like Trunks, everybody loves future Trunks. I mean, shit, give us a Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. Give us Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Give us something. I mean, don't make the game great or good as it already is, because we can't really say it's great right now because we haven't tested it out yet. But it looks really good. I mean, I'm hyped up for it. I mean, this has been the first Dragon Ball Z game in over 2 years, so the demo will prove it. The demo will have a single player and a multiplayer feature. So guess what, guys? Not only are you going to be able to play the Raditz storyline, but you're able to hop online. I'm sure you're going to have to select maybe 3 characters, maybe Vegeta, Krillin, Goku, and Piccolo or something like that, maybe 4 characters max. But nevertheless, I mean, those are still characters that you can use online, so we can actually go online and beat the shit out of each other and test it out for fun, you know what I mean? So, personally for me, is the game worth getting? Yes. And the reason why I say yes, definitely, is because I want to support Dragon Ball Z by any means. Once Bandai Namco sees that we are still interested in this, then maybe they're gonna get their heads out the water and they're gonna say, alright, you know what, guys, that was a success. Now, let's move on to other things. Let's move on to Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 3, which is a giant rumor. Let's move on to Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, perhaps? I mean, hell, at this point, anything is possible, but it is up to them. Remember, without us, they are powerless. So what I do suggest you guys do is get the game. The game is definitely going to be worth getting for the PS Vita, for the PS3, and for the Xbox 360. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy the game. The demo is out next month. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, everybody. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, updates, what if battles, tons and tons of videos on this channel, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit it up with a like and a favorite, rate that thumbs up button, raise your hands in the air, and hit this video up with a like. We need your energy for this, guys. Share this video. Let's get the word out to everybody. Spread this video, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody about this video. Share the video, guys. We have to let people know about this game. We have to resurrect the spirit of Dragon Ball Z, because for me, as a hardcore fan, that shit is not dead yet. Oh, it's not dead by a long shot. So I hope you all enjoyed, guys. More videos on the way. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll be seeing you all later. Peace. Oh, and by the way, before I go, does anybody want to do a Potara fusion with me? I mean, I'll give you a set of earrings. You'll get an earring. Ah, whatever. Fusion! Ha!